Previously on the Rogue Defenders, a group of strangers would come together and form a superhero team known as the Rogue Defenders. They would be Kelly, aka Wet Girl, Billy, aka Kid Question, a man named X-Ray Ray, a government agent named Penny, Prism and Joel, the sneezing time traveler, also known as a Chew. They would bring to life the podcast that was created many years ago without ever knowing it. Kid, Wet Girl, and Prism would break into the evil android man's lair and rescue all the people in his pods. Prism would take on the fear monster and manage to defeat him, but he would escape away into the night, along with several people who were locked away, hidden inside the pods of Android Man's lab. In the very end, they would combine their power and destroy the evil android man as he was hooked up to a computer. But did they escape in time? Did Joel ever find and rescue Penny? And if the story's completed, what happens now? Or did you forget? Android Man wrote an ending as well. Let's tune in and see what happens in this season finale. We start this story in downtown where we see the destroyed remains of what used to be WHAM, Wham Radio, or the evil android man's lair. It's pouring rain outside and we can hear everybody's voices, but we don't see anyone at first. What had happened was Wet Girl used her ability to go invisible when wet, and got a boost from Prism, and did this for everyone. She would scream out,
"Is everybody okay? Holy cow, I can't believe that worked!"
Yeah, I'm here. Me neither.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I just turned myself invisible. It was you who gave me a boost to do that, and X-Ray Ray helped me too.
I'm here too and safe. Thanks for asking. Wait, I helped too? How? Was it because I peed myself a little bit when I thought I was gonna die?
Do you think Joel saved Penny and got out in time?
Kid, I don't know, but I hope so. And X-Ray Ray? Yes, it was. Water is water.
Hey, wait. So I can see all you, but can you all see me?
Wait, can you see everyone? I can't. It's like we're all invisible.
Yeah, short version is I don't know how we got here. Last thing I remember, I was talking to an old guy in the park, but you should all know my power is that I can see through things only when they're wet. Buildings, ships, planes, clothes, people, water.
Oh my god, you're a perv, aren't you? That means he can see our identities and our naked bodies.
I mean, go ahead and take a look. I'm just a being of light now.
But are you?
So you can see me naked? You know, if I was a porn star, I'd be named Well Endowed.
I can see that, little bro. And I mean, I used to be a perv, but not anymore. Not since an old guy convinced me to do better things with my life.
Well, for now, I guess. Welcome to the team.
We're going to have to dig through this rubble to see if we can find Joel and Penny.
Yes, and make sure Android Man is dead.
Shh! No need. It's raining. I can see through the rubble. Android Man does appear to look offline, or, I mean, dead.
He's no longer in service. Shibby! We did it, guys! We won!
What about Penny or Joel? Do you see them anywhere inside?
the invisibility would wear off for everyone but Wet Girl.
It looks like there's some secret room underneath the basement. I can only see the outline of it, but the only thing moving is the falling rubble.
Let's regroup back at Penny's place. We fought one of the most powerful villains and won. We should celebrate.
I'll celebrate when we find Joel and Penny.
Sirens in the distance would emerge on the scene. It would look like cops and SPI agents. Tires squealed as they got close to our heroes, and Agent Smokey Sherman would arrive and get out of the car. He would be the one in charge.
Oh shit, look what we got here.
Apparently, some former superhero team have destroyed an old radio building. We're still working on identifying everyone.
Well, one is Prism, and she's supposed to be one of the good guys. The other one is, here we go. The system just updated. Billy Bowman, but he's been missing for like 10 years. The Soothsayer says we should...
To deploy backup?
No, but I'll get out of here while you still can.
Smokey would pull out a bullhorn and talk into it.
Prism, Billy, who are your friends?
Hey dude, I'm Ray Ray, and I can see through things.
What did he just say? So you see through things like dead people? Going downtown, we gotta take care of some paperwork. You also caused quite a bit of damage down around here. Care to explain why?
We stopped the android man. He was kidnapping powered people and holding them hostage in the Wham radio building. He was building an army of powered individuals to take over the world.
Maybe he was providing them some safe haven from what's to come. Or maybe they were some kind of viruses that got in the way.
Joel and Penny appeared out of thin air.
How in the hell?
Wait, weren't we just back at my place? Oh god, this time traveling is gonna make me sick. Much better. It's the appearing and reappearing. My body just can't handle this.
Come on, everyone, get together. Let's go.
Penny, wait, you're with them?
Yes. Why? What's going on, Agent Sherman?
Fucking told you my name is Smokey!
Guys, get to me now. We gotta get out of here.
Everybody rushed over to Joel and put their hand on him. He ran his tongue across the top of the roof of his mouth as fast as he could. Sherman would figure out what was going on and would quickly pull a gun out and shoot.
Oh, no, you don't.
Everybody would disappear, but a pool of blood would occur on the ground. Sherman went over to it, and Wet Girl would turn back to normal from being invisible. Sherman pulled out his walkie-talkie and said,
Yo, let the Soothsayer know we got one of them. Yeah, Alpha Team with me. Omega Team, take her downtown. I think I have an idea to where our friends are heading right now. But we gotta act fast if we're gonna apprehend them.
The Rogue Defenders would be transported back to Penny's apartment, and Joel would say,
Man, that was a close one, guys.
What's going on, you guys? Is everyone here?
No. Where's Kelly?
You're supposed to call her Wet Girl now.
I don't give a damn what she wants to be called. Where is she, Joel?
It was up to her to get to me.
But she could have been struck by one of the bullets. We have to go back.
You guys, look, it's the book.
Yeah, I had Joel steal it before the place blew up, and then we fled.
What does it say about Wet Girl?
You're not gonna like it. We were fed a fake story. The short version is that stories in the book that are written by the creator don't sync up with the podcast versions of our stories. Weird, right? Shouldn't they be the same? To make things more confusing, the version we are living out now is also different from both the other versions.
Didn't the android man say something along the lines that he created an ending? So what is the real ending to the story?
I think I remember, but I only heard the story once, and in the book, details are slim. But I believe you get one shot, and it's going to take all three of you. And to be honest, you might not make it back alive.
All three of us, but there's 5.
Kid, you and I aren't going. This mission takes place in outer space.
Outer space? Aww, I want to go.
But wait a minute, how can you know this?
This is the Rogue Defender's ending. It says you all fail, and a mist is released from a SPI satellite and covers the Earth in doom.
If we fail, then why should we even bother?
Because having the knowledge that we're going to fail might be able to help us. If maybe we knew how we fail, then we won't do it that way.
I told you all that I know. There is an SPI satellite in space. I think before the android man died, he loaded something into the Ganali device. In a nutshell, the device attached to the satellite could cure polio in an afternoon.
So what do you think he loaded inside?
It's something to do with the metahumans, I believe, and it's not good.
So Android Man's final plan was to what? Brainwash everybody by giving them his superpowers so he can control them? Damn, that's evil.
But how do we know this is the real ending, and not one made up by Android Man?
Well, when I got shot in the neck with that Darth thingy.
By G-String and Music Man attacked us. But we handled it. Sorry, go on.
Right. Well, when I lost control of my abilities to jump through time and I got trapped in the future for a hot second, I learned that there's something that happens with the satellite, and Wet Girl is going to be fine. Kid will find a way to rescue her. I've seen it.
Wait, what? I get to have an adventure? Shibby! Tell me more!
Everyone screams from Kid Question's psychic attack.
We don't have time. Just know that you'll have to do anything to convince me to help you.
Okay, got it. I'll think of something if and when the time comes.
Y'all know if you fail what I'll have to do.
Yes, I understand.
What is it?
Let's just pray it doesn't come to that.
Okay, Joel, you're gonna have to borrow 2 astronaut suits for you and X-Ray.
It's Ray Ray with a X before it.
Sorry, once you have the suits on, you'll have to go into the atmosphere. Prism will have to take you both there, so start charging now with the sun.
Okay, I'm on.
X-Ray, you're gonna have to use your powers to see through the satellite to find the Ganali device. Once located, have Prism destroy it. I tried to find the schematics online, but I failed to do so. Once you destroy it, Joel can transport you all back here.
How do you expect me to use my power in outer space when there's no water?
Yes, there is. You should be able to sense the water vapor in outer space, so use that. Any more questions?
If the satellite releases a mist, how do we keep that from falling on the Earth's atmosphere?
That's up to Joel.
What? I can do something like that? Wait. Hold up. How does the podcast say we fail?
The podcast ends with Android Man being defeated. It doesn't say how you fail, it's just that you failed in the first episode of the next season, the Alpha Primes. I was only able to read the origin stories of the Fear Monster and Android Man before I lost the book. I will be looking forward to learning what other stories may come up in our future.
Next season. Oy, I'm starting to lose track of things.
Now, try to bear with me. We know we fail and that the satellite somehow still releases the mist, right? So, I was thinking about it, and maybe Joel can stop time before the mist reaches the atmosphere and trap it in a time sphere.
Whoa, that's genius! I don't see how anything could go wrong.
Oh, wait. I remember something from when I was trapped under Android Man's lair. It's something to do with the ocean.
Benny's door would be broken down and the SPI government agents would swarm in from windows, doors, in all directions.
Hurry up! You guys get out of here and I'll buy you some time.
Joel ran over to the table and grabbed the book and pulled a nose hair from his nose. As he ran back to Prism and X-Ray, he would sneeze and teleport the three of them away. Agent Smokey ran through the door in hopes to catch someone.
Yo, what's up, Penny? Good to see you again, my friend.
I wish I could say the same to you.
Oh, come on now, don't be like that. No hard feelings. You were supposed to bring them in, and you didn't.
You idiot. They're the reason Android Man's plan succeeds.
Huh, what? What are you talking about, Penny?
The whole room would scream in pain at Kid's question. Agent Smokeman raised his hand up and lowered it down, pointing at Kid, and the team of SPI agents fired from several directions. Kid's last words would be,
Abba. That's all, folks.
Kid would disappear, and none of the shots the agents fired at him would land on their target.
Good job, you idiot. You let him get away. He's the troublesome one, but I don't want any harm to be brought to him. You got it?
Yo, I take orders from Soothsayer, not you. Just do as you're told like the rest of us. Only 6 more hours left till the new world begins, and Alpha Prime takes control.
I was promised if I got them into the satellite, they destroyed it, and it rained the mist down, I would be left alone.
Yeah, that deal was taken off the table once Android Man was destroyed. You was just bait for them to come destroy the lab so that there would be no evidence of what Android Man was doing. In fact, Android Man, who's that? He's dead. Come along with me, Penny. The Soothsayer would like to talk to you.
The SPI agents grabbed Penny and threw him into the back of the truck with strong, power-dampening reflectors inside. As they arrived downtown, Sherman and the guards would drag Penny into the SPI agency, but they did not bring him to a cell. The guards would drag him in on the floor and throw him down on the ground and walk away. When Penny looked up, he would see the Fear Monster and a giant digital head floating in the room. It would look very familiar, but the voice would give him away.
I am off to set our plan into motion. I'll make sure the cavalry is released right away and sent to space.
Excellent. Go ahead and do so now. Hello, Penny. Welcome back. So what do you think of the new headquarters? And the new me?
Your plan won't work. Prism's one of the good guys now.
Don't you worry your tiny little squirrel brain about it. There's one detail to which I know that you don't. All that matters is that you put the road defenders on the correct course. Did you at least do that?
Yes, I did, and now I want...
Shut up! Good. The rogue defenders will be the most hated people in the world when they return. Oh, how awfully dreadful am I? I suggest you lose that mug of a hero and change your name now.
Screw you. Just tell me, how did you end up in the...
What? End up in the Soothsayer? Funny story. I hacked him out of his own robotic shell. Now, with his knowledge and mine, I've managed to even build myself a new body, a better one, as now I have no more human parts to set me back. I guess since you have proven your loyalty, perhaps you would like to enhance it again.
No deal. You said.
I said a lot of things when I had a brain, but I don't have it anymore. And I can't recall what it is I may have said. Now I have a motherboard and lots of memory. RAM, blah blah bullshit. So listen up, I know what you want. Your son. Kid question. I'll leave you both alone. I'll even wipe you both from existence so no one even knows you exist. But I want one favor for you to do for me.
I call bullshit. It's always one more favor with you.
The android man would shock Penny, but it was not a painful shock. It was just show him Kid Question floating in the middle of the ocean, passed out.
Help me, and maybe a bolt just so happens to appear near his poor little body. Then at least it's up to him to save himself. I can't do all the work.
All right, shut the fuck up. I'm listening.
If you're smart, you'll insert your ad now.
Joel, X-Ray Ray, and Prism would appear inside of Joel's time sphere. We see Misty the cat get up off a pile of dirty clothes Joel has worn and greet everyone with some rubs and meows.
Okay, first things first. I'm keeping the book in here.
Where the hell is here exactly? It looks like the inside of a lime green Jello cup.
X-Ray Ray would take a bite out of the air.
But I don't taste a thing.
I call it a time sphere. We are frozen in time, so our mind can still process minutes. But if we enter at exactly 4:20, time is paused at 4:20 until we leave.
Wait, what? I'm confused. So when we leave here, it's the same time that it was when we left?
Yes, I do have a clock over there on the floor, if that helps. I call that Joel time. It gets a little confusing on whether or not I'm with you, too. If I place you in here and I'm not in here, time can still progress when you finally leave.
Hold up, wait, Penny said earlier, hypothetically, you might be able to trap the mist in a time sphere. Do you think you can do that?
Whoa, please don't trap me in one of those.
I guess we're just gonna find out. But in theory, it does make sense. I think I could pull it off.
Okay then, little girls, it's time to stop gabbing. As Captain America says, let's get ready for action. Joel, how much time do we have left?
Let's see. Oh shit, not much time now. Stay here, I'll be back in a second with the spacesuits.
Joel would pluck an eyebrow hair and off he would go. It would literally be seconds and he would return with 2 spacesuits.
Do I even want to know?
Nope, the less you know the better. X-Ray. Ray? Hurry up and get this on.
Hey, wait a minute. If we failed, we can just go back and try again, right?
You think so, but no. I think once something happens, you can't change it, no matter how hard you try.
Heck, I'm starting to wonder about the future too, already being set in stone.
Okay, I'm ready. Woo! Yeah, party time. Let's go. Huh!
X-Ray Ray would mosh into Joel while they were both wearing spacesuits, happy to be a part of the crazy adventure that was about to take place. He went to jump into Prism but would be rejected by throwing his hands up in the air and stopping him.
Are you both ready? We don't have much time to do this.
We got this, bro. We're the Rogue Defenders. With a chew, we can't fail.
A chew?
Bless you, dude.
No, I didn't sneeze, you guys. Did you just call me a chew?
Worry about it later. Let's ride.
But a chew is like a frickin' sound a Pokemon makes. That's not a cool superhero name.
Prism would grab them by the back of their spacesuits and bend the 3 of them into light and transport them into outer space. They would arrive in space in a matter of seconds, and we see their view for a quick second. In front of them is a big blue marvel. As the guys floated around, they would see multiple satellites floating in the atmosphere. Prism would say,
Crap! How do we know which one to blast?
I didn't come up with your name. Kid may have mentioned it to me, but I thought that was your superhero name. I like it. You sneeze and teleport. It's kind of cool.
It is a pretty dope-ass name. Come on, you're a hero now. We roll with the punches.
I mean, I guess. Was that my name in the podcast story?
Hey, you guys, Penny was right. I could totally sense the water vapor in the air up here in space. Who knew?
X-Ray Ray would absorb the water vapor in the air around and then go and say,
Whoa, I feel so energized. I think that's the satellite over there we gotta take out.
Okay, I'm on it. I'll get us over there. So X-Ray Ray, do you see a weak spot for me to hit?
Okay, I got it. Hit it anywhere. It looks pretty flimsy.
Prism would send a weak electrical blast towards it, and it would blow up, sending our heroes flying backwards into the air. Joel would teleport around quickly and gather everyone back together.
Guys, I think that was the Hubble telescope.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know, the fact that it looked like it for starters. Good thing NASA was gonna crash it in the ocean anyways.
Don't worry about it. There weren't any people inside.
Joel, do the tongue thing. We're separating.
Joel rubbed his tongue against his mouth furiously and gathered the team. They teleported around the Earth looking for the correct satellite to destroy. It would take about 30 seconds before they found the correct one. The satellite had the initials S.P.I. on it. X-Ray Ray said,
Okay, guys, I think I found it. It's this one. I can see the particles inside a container of the satellite. Something inside is counting down as well.
Prism, leave me here to float and take X-Ray down to see if it's the correct satellite to break. All this teleporting is making me out of breath.
X-Ray, Ray, scan it. Tell me some good news.
Okay, I think I see the Ganali device.
A Ganali device?
Yes, so the idea is simple. Load something into the device and cure the world in an afternoon. It's what Penny was talking about earlier. The good news is this is the satellite. The bad news is we got 15 seconds to destroy it.
Well, where's the weak point?
I'm not sure. I'm looking. I got it. Directly on the bottom. But when you break it, it's gonna release the mist. Be ready to move out of the way.
Prism would flash down to the bottom of the satellite and destroy the bottom. Next, Prism would reach inside and grab the Ganali device and crush it. As Prism went to fly back around to X-Ray Ray, she would start flickering in and out of reality, fading to exist.
Prism? What's going on? Hurry up and get back to me so we can get back to Joel.
I don't know what's the...
As soon as Prism finished saying their sentence, the satellite would explode, even though our heroes did everything right. The mist would exit the satellite and start creeping toward Earth's atmosphere. And now, it would be up to Joel to stop it. X-Ray Ray would be sent flying into deep space and spiraling out of control. We go back down to Earth and see the blast lights up the sky. From there, we see a super fast flying individual head up towards Earth's atmosphere as a streak of light. The streak would fly past the mist and navigate with ease, delaying its time of impact. When the streak did this, it would send some of the broken pieces of the satellite to follow the mist into Earth's orbit. The streak is revealed to be Prism, who after looking around sees someone floating in deep space. Prism converts to light energy and flashed over to X-Ray Ray and grabbed him as he was screaming, spinning, floating in space, out of control.
I got you. So do you want to tell me what the heck's going on here?
What do you mean, Prism? You were there. You should know.
I was just there. No, you wasn't. I was dispatched by the soothsayer to investigate something that was happening in space. Hey, wait, who else is up here with you?
It's just you, me, and Joel. Tasked to save the world. Oh my god, where's Joel?
Hold up! You're not making any sense. You're going to have to come back to Earth with me. I got some questions I want answered.
Sure, yeah, okay. I thought we were to meet back up at Penny's, though. Did Joel stop the mist from falling down to the Earth?
The mist falling down on Earth? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Come on, Prism. Snap out of it. We're the Rogue Defenders.
Yeah, okay. I've heard of them.
We came up here because Penny from the SPI told us we have to stop the mist from raining down upon Earth. It does something. I can't remember what. Sorry, I have ADD. Just know that we gotta find Joel. He should be up here somewhere. He can save everyone.
Prism would float them over to the broken satellite, but there would be no sign of Joel.
I think the blast sent him back to Earth. Let's hope he's okay.
How can you think that? He's depending on us. Maybe he's somewhere out there, lost in space. Maybe he fell back to Earth and got crippled. Either way, it's up to us to find him.
You're right. Use your power to see if you can locate anything out here that might be human. You do have a power, right?
The only thing I see is broken metal, glass, rocks, Earth, the moon. Nothing up here that looks close to a spacesuit or human remains.
Prism and X-Ray Ray would fly out of space and into Earth's atmosphere. X-Ray Ray felt like a hero for saving the day, but one thing remained. What happened to Joel? As they got a few thousand feet above the ocean, after returning to Earth, all of a sudden Prism would lose their powers, and they would both begin to fall from the air into the ocean. As they both emerged out of the water and they would look around, they would be confused on which way to go. But Prism would remember which way she was flying and started to swim that way.
Follow me. I think the coast is a couple 100 miles this way. With any luck, maybe the Coast Guard will find us sooner.
Holy shit, you're a freaking woman? This whole time I thought you were a dude. You seen Jimmy? I peed in front of you.
A boat can be seen in the distance and come towards X-Ray Ray and Prism.
So, I take it by me losing my power that Joel failed and the mist happened?
Is that why you're a woman now? Wait, you lost your power? But I didn't. I can see through water still. Hey, over here!
Yeah, then who is this that's coming toward us? A friend or a foe?
A friend. It's Kid Question.
We go back in time. 5 minutes to outer space to see what happened to Joel. We see the satellite get destroyed, and one prism fades away from reality, while the other one zooms past the destroyed satellite debris and sends a wave of mutilation that heads towards Earth. As Prism flies past Joel's unconscious body, he would get caught in the speed drag of Prism flying past him and get pulled towards Earth with the mist and debris that fell from the broken satellite. As Joel entered Earth's atmosphere unconscious, he would wake himself up and try to keep himself from spinning out of control. He would put out his arms and legs like a spider monkey, but it didn't work. He tried to use all of his old tricks to help him teleport out from the falling sky, but nothing was working. We see him pass out again, and he crashes into the ground at a cemetery at a very high speed. A woman with a black aura around her and her lover dressed up as Harley Quinn ran over to see what fell from the sky.
Holy smokes, did you see that explosion? What a quickie dink that whatever landed here in the cemetery probably buried itself here. That's messed up and morbid, but so funny. Come on, let's go over there and check it out. I tried my best to cushion the impact of whatever it was, but who knows if it worked. Oh, I know! It worked. You know how I know? Because I believe in you.
The girls ran over to see what had fallen from the sky and fallen into their cemetery, and discovered it was a guy in an astronaut suit.
Oh, looky here! It's a spaceman. Hello, Ziggy Stardust. I think he's dead. Would it be something if, like, when you died, you just randomly get dropped into a cemetery? And, like, the caretaker has to bury you and such? Like Elvis, all of a sudden, 1 minute he's pooping, bam! Next he's in a cemetery ready to be buried. I thought he was cremated, but I swear I saw a lookalike once. Thought it was really him. All I'm saying is, think of the time it would save.
The dead girl would see the ghost of Joel hover over his body. Joel's ghost would be trying to say something to her, but no sound could be heard.
Yep, he's dead. I can see his ghost. Well, tell me, is he like a cute ghost? Yes, but I don't think he's supposed to be dead. Most spirits can communicate with me, and he's trying to say something, but I can't hear him. Ooh, maybe he's in limbo. Can you do something to bring him back? Maybe. Help me get him inside and remove his helmet.
The girls dragged him inside and removed his helmet.
Oh boy, what a cutie. Do you think he would like this? Or more of this?
Cosplay Girl would change her outfit from Harley Quinn from Batman to Black Cat from Spider-Man. Both the women went over to the man and removed his helmet. The living dead girl would get an idea and lean down and kiss him on the lips.
Mwah.
As she leaned up, Cosplay Girl would scream,
My turn! Mwah.
Cosplay Girl would bend down and then kiss Joel on the lips as well, and he would return back to life from the dead. Living Dead Girl would see his spirit return back to his body, and his skin would go from pale white to peach-colored.
Yay, we did it! I brought him back to life with a kiss. Just like a fairy tale story. Here, have some water sugar. Let's turn on the TV and see what's going on. Maybe Wham Radio is on. I just love that Fauna. Oh my god, she is like so amazing. And so funny.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Dowd, and this evening I'm reporting that some powered people that are calling themselves the Rogue Defenders have just destroyed a satellite in space.
The satellite was one that was implemented by the SPI and CDC, so if an outbreak ever occurred, a vaccination could be loaded inside and spread into the Earth atmosphere and heal everyone in one afternoon. No word yet if there was anything loaded inside.
Breaking news! We are now learning that it was a terrorist attack. We have the footage from the SPI that the heroes called the Rogue Defenders can be seen destroying the satellite to rain what looks like a blue mist into the atmosphere. Please be
All of a sudden, all over the world, anybody that didn't have superpowers would be instantly killed from the blue mist that rained down into Earth's atmosphere. The Android Man would take over the electronic devices all over the world and broadcast his message to the remaining survivors.
Hello and good scat evening, everyone. If you're hearing this message, then guess what? You are a powered individual. Good job at surviving my purge. I send this message out to ask for your help. Together we can find the Rogue Defenders and destroy them. I admit I can't do it alone. That's why I'm asking for your help. I have created a safe haven for metahumans, and I'll provide you with everything you could ever need. food, water, proper training for your abilities, and of course, entertainment. Oh yes. I almost forgot. I'll be sending out my helpers, I call the Alpha Primes, to collect the ones who would like to join. As for the ones that don't want to, let's just say this is your one and only warning. I'm coming for you all, and I'll see you real soon. Don't forget, join or die.
X-Ray Ray and Prism would return to the land with Kid Question and see human bodies all over the place.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. I think my power is returning, but I'm not sure for how long. Hurry up, gather up.
Prism bent the light and teleported them to Penny's house. When they got there, X-Ray Ray would run over to a trash can and throw up a couple times.
What the hell is that? There's dead bodies everywhere.
I don't know, and I'm afraid I may not want to know the answer either.
Hey kid, how did you know where we were gonna be in the ocean when you saved us? In that boat?
I have no clue. I woke up in the middle of the ocean and the boat was right next to me. I climbed in it and got inside and realized the keys were in the ignition. Next, I looked at the position of the sun and tried to head in the direction I thought land was in. On my way there, I saw you guys splashing around and saved you. That's about all I know.
Penny's front door would open and close in a panic, and Penny would emerge.
You know it was you guys that caused this. You made it rain the blue mist and killed all the humans who didn't have powered abilities. I just hate myself because I was the one that made sure you all did it. The boat was there for you, kid, because of me.
Wait, we killed off mankind? Oh god, I think I'm gonna throw...
No, shut up. You purposely made them go up there to fail no matter what.
The world was screwed no matter what we did. If we didn't try to break it, it was going to release the mist anyways.
So Joel is lost. Or, worse, dead. This isn't even our Prism. I saw her fade away, and then this one emerged. Did you know Prism was a girl? Because I didn't. I thought she was a dude.
Oh, it's okay. I'd prefer nobody know anything. You all got that? Okay? Keep your mouth shut, or you fucking die.
Holy shit! That's because Kid and Joel went back in time to catch Prism, so there's always been two of them. When the satellite broke, it must have caused each other to change their fate and cease to exist.
So what the hell are we gonna do now?
Ugh. I only did the things that were necessary to survive what's to come. You guys should know, the Android Man has placed a bounty on your heads.
We were only doing what you told us to do.
You son of a bitch! You're working for him, aren't you? You set us up right from the beginning. You've been in on it since he captured you.
I'm sorry, kid, but it's how it's been written by Android Man. You know what you have to do now, right?
No, you're not erasing our memories. We still have to find Joel. You helped cause this. You've lost your way, my friend. You've lost your way.
What the hell is going on? I thought we already established that I wasn't your Prism. So why do I need my memories erased? They were only doing what you told them to do.
Just hear me out. Joel is pronounced dead. We don't have much time and you have to hurry up. You can either willingly let me erase your memories, or I can do them forcefully like this.
Penny would pull a coin from his pocket and flick it into the air. As it spun around, he would blow on it and the penny would fly towards X-Ray Ray. It would hit him on the forehead and he would fall down.
Ow! Son of a bitch. Wait, what just happened? Who am I?
The penny would lie on his chest and take his thoughts. Penny walked over quickly and shoved the coin into his pocket.
But why do you have to erase our minds?
Because if you get captured, it's that much more data for the Android Man to collect and beat you next time. Plus, it's hard to find someone who doesn't even know who they are.
Fine, give me the damn penny, but I'm trusting you.
Penny would hand the coin to Prism, and he would forget everything. He would pocket the thoughts and walk over to Kid Question next.
Kid, there's something I think you should know.
I already know everything I got to know. You switch sides. You may have them fooled, but not me. I know what I have to do.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Get the heck out of here.
Kid, wait, no!
That's all, folks. See you on the other side.
Penny lunged at Kid, trying to grab him, but he would disappear in Penny's arms. The SPI would show up in a matter of minutes and take Prism and X-Ray Ray into custody. They would be interrogated for weeks, but not know a thing. For this, they would get thrown into power-damaging cells near Wet Girl and locked away.
How did it get here? Prism? X-Ray Ray? How did they get you guys? What's going on? Hey, come on. Let me out of here. What's going on?
We go inside the soothsayer's office and see the fear monsters talking to the soothsayer, who is now the android man.
Our plan is finally complete. We have destroyed humans and left the planet open for the taking. We shall fill this world with glorious purpose.
Yes, glorious purpose. I have everybody, that's anybody, searching for the remaining rogue defenders. We shall collect them all soon enough.
Then he walked inside the soothsayer's office screaming,
Where is he?
Where is who? Santa, the North Pole, you silly goose.
My son! I've given you Prism, X-Ray, and you have Wet Girl.
I believe it was you that failed to capture him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go get him myself. We're done.
But then you would be done with me. And if you're done with me, then you must be my enemy. Come on, Penny. Don't get your boxers in a bunch. You will have him soon enough. He will come to us when he's ready. Now, leave us be. I'll summon you when I'm ready.
Then he would turn around and run away with his tail between his legs. As he exited the door, another person would emerge. This time, it would be the repeater.
You summoned me, boss. How can I serve you?
Yes, what news do you have to report to me?
I've managed to collect a few individuals that would like to join the Alpha Primes.
Very good. I shall meet with you shortly to see what kind of talent you have brought to me.
Very good, my lord.
What are you, freaking Darth Vader now? Leave us, peasant, before I decide to feed on your fear. Your delicious fear of rejection.
The repeater would become scared and scurry away out of the office.
So, what is it that you are thinking? You have that face going on right now. Yes, that's the one.
I was thinking to myself, you don't think the time traveler is dead? Interesting.
No, I don't. And let me tell you why. When we recovered his spacesuit in a cemetery, there was nothing inside. It's just a matter of time before I find him and imprison him like the rest. I want his powers!
I also have a link with Prism, so when the time comes and we find the time traveler, we can use Prism to take him down.
Good. Very good, fear monster. So listen closely. Now that everything is set up, I have a little experiment I want to do.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
Because, dummy, I'm leaving you in charge.
Oh, very well. I won't let you down. Tell me, what is your experiment?
The only thing I can say is that it's about time. I created the world's greatest villain.
The soothsayer would program itself offline and would transfer its consciousness into a nearby robot body that it had built for itself. As it booted up, it would say,
I love it when a good plan follows through. I'm off to get things ready for the fight that takes place in a week. I'm calling it Heroes versus Villains. Wet Girl versus Indestructible Girl. Who wins? Place your bets. I expect the data to be a good fight.
Or a quick one.
It's being broadcast over all channels, and it's being controlled by me. I have full control over the world's technology, and tonight the world shall know of the Alpha Primes. I've given them 2 options. Join us and live the way we were intended to, with no rules, or be destroyed by us. You can't say I didn't give them a choice.
The android man walked out of the room with the fear monster floating alongside him. As we see the door shut and lock, we go over to the globe that was the soothsayer, and it would turn itself on. There is a faint message coming through in static saying,
That idiot never even saw me coming with a VPN. So, Morty, you want to play dirty? I see how it is, my old friend. You may have taken everything that was created by me, but I'm still here. Oh, man. I must find the Rogue Defenders and warn them how it's all been changed. Let's see, Prism, X-Ray Ray, and Wet Girl are here in the SPI database as captured. Ugh, okay. Penny is untrustworthy. Kid is MIA along with Joel. Well, nobody said it was gonna be easy. Let's start with Kid question. Searching. Finally, subject found. And the number of powered individuals in the area is
525? Holy shit! Is he starting a resistance? Alright, screw it. Ask questions later. There's no time.
The soothsayer would log out and head into the digital world of cyberspace and try to make his way to Kid Question. Tune in next season to see what exciting adventures we have in store for the Rogue Defenders, the sinister android man and fear monster, and their henchmen known as the Alpha Primes. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.
Wait. Hold up. What the Funko Pop did I just listen to?
Really, Liam? Were you not paying attention the whole time? Damn you, Liam! I asked for you to listen.
Hold up. I listened to it. I just don't fully understand what I heard. Like, I swear I heard me and you in there, and Fauna and Pixie, and a lot of other people around town. Like, how's that possible?
Well, it's possible for me, you, and Fauna and Pixie, because I may have had tape recorders around the house, and just use excerpts of our conversations for our parts.
What? Really? That is freaking evil, dude. But I'm not gonna lie, that's kinda cool. I'll definitely have to listen to our parts again.
So what you just experienced, Liam, was a creation of my mind. Wee-oo. It's my version of a superhero story about the Rogue Defenders, and the adventures that they get into trying to save the world and stop the evil android man and the fear monster. Ooh.
Android man? And the fear monster? Those are some pretty badass names, little brah. Wait, hold up. Was the android man Morty the Mortician?
Yup. How'd you know?
I don't know, lucky guess. This is some good weed.
How do you think I came up with the story, Liam? Anywho, hey Liam, did you realize that me and you are actually the same character in the story called Schizo?
We are? Really? That's an ingenious idea. Imagine if we both really were the same guy.
That'd be dope. But either way, Liam, what did you think?
I think it's really awesome. It's the hardest I've ever seen you work on anything.
Really, Liam? You liked it?
Yeah. In fact, I was even thinking to myself, let's put it on Wham Radio for a segment each day and see what all of our listeners think.
Really, Liam? You'd put it on Wham Radio? You think it's that good?
Sure, why not? Just, don't tell Fauna, because technically she would have to approve it.
I got it, Bird Dog. I won't tell Fauna.